Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tracy Trans Gaming. Okay, there we go, I got that to work. I was a little bit frustrated. For some unknown reason, I have been running into a lot of recording problems. So I hope that everybody can be able to bear with me, because it's becoming very, very, very irritating. Like, my computer is defaulting, which is beyond irritating. Believe me, it's utterly beyond irritating. I'm going to talk a little bit while I let all my resources do their thing, because they all have to do their thing. But I've been getting microphone cracklings. I've been getting just all kinds of nasty issues with my recording. Oh, excuse me. And I've been trying to get it fixed. And I've been using a new software to record games like this one and Banished and Lethe and a couple of other ones. Well, I've learned, you'll notice, I'm going to put this video out at the very beginning of the week, that Planet Base is kind of crackly. It's not that horribly bad, but it also is a bit laggy. And I do apologize about this. So while I'm playing, this is partially a Tracy talks as well as playing Factorio, because there's a lot of waiting for stuff to get processed, so I might as well go on with this. But oh, that's not any good. I learned the nifty little hint of pressing the Alt key so you can see your surroundings, and where these little points are aliens. So I need to take care of that before I can actually go very, very far in depth with a lot of things, or else I'm going to just get raided all the time. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I am trying to figure out a fix for these things. So you'll notice that Planet Base is a little bit more laggy than what it is usually. I will be fixing this. Without a doubt, I'm going to fix this, because it's a really easy fix, actually. After I recorded both of the videos, I looked back on the footage, and it's like, I'm not going to sit here for another hour recording everything, because it takes a while to get set up and all that other stuff. So I decided to let it fly for right now. I know this is probably not the greatest decision of all time, but it just sort of works for the moment. Whenever I try to set up my microphone, it auto-defaults. I'd start up a certain game, and it would auto-default its sound back to a setting that I do not want it. Like, I'm actually crossing my fingers and hoping beyond hope that I am not getting feedback lag issues. Because that actually would be extraordinarily annoying, because I'm getting this, as I said, just this weird crackling noise on everything, and so I know there's probably going to be remarks in the comments. I know there's probably going to be issues. I may even lose some subscribers over this, but this is all just temporary. This is something that I'm going through. This is something that I'm trying to work with, and it is being very rude at the moment. As soon as this gets done, we will be able to move forwards and have more better video and other such things, because, as mentioned, literally about 2 weeks ago, I got new headsets, new microphone, new cameras, and I've been juggling back and forth between them. Like this, for example, is one of the new things that I got. This is for the board game recordings that I'm planning on doing. So this is actually pretty decent of a microphone, and it can be able to pick up more than one person. I mean, it says that it only has like a certain amount of radius, but I've tested this. I've placed this in the middle of a table with like another person there and talking, and I made sure that there was enough space for a card game to be able to ensue. So this actually can be able to cover that, and I managed to put it a little bit further back, because when you got a board game, you got to take into consideration the board, and you got to take into consideration a lot of the other things that are going on. So this is one of the new things that I got. The other thing that I have is a webcam that's inside my YouTube box. I actually have an entire box of YouTube stuff. Next month, the last item that I'm going to purchase for now for the channel, then I'm going to start saving up for a new laptop, because this is, as I said, this is probably where some of the issue is coming from, because this is an older laptop. It's not like really, really old, but its design is really stupid. It can take 16 gigs of RAM, but it only has 4 on board. And in order to put more RAM into this laptop, I have to take off the front panel, take off the keyboard, take out the motherboard, strip everything out, and at the very bottom is the RAM. Now, the thing that makes this extremely silly and like asinine is that they did not put any panel on the bottom for the hard drive or the RAM. I do not know why they stuck with that design, but it's the worst design ever, and it's absolutely horrible. So, yeah, that's my number one grievance with that. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to start with 20 because I need to get myself military going. I need to get myself a shotgun. So I might as well get back to the game. But as I said, I've just been having some issues. Everybody please bear with me on this. And this week's videos, they are entertaining, they're okay, but they're crackly. So my advice is probably turn down the volume a little bit when you listen to them. It's not a volume issue, but I have learned that if you turn down your volume while you're listening to the videos, it seems to mitigate the crackling. And I've done some research on it, and they state that, well, for one, I notice it's the auto default. But also, oddly enough, if I unplug my computer, I lose that crackly weird sound. And that completely mind boggles me. I do not know what's up with the power and making crackly weird sounds. But yes, that's kind of what's been happening. Okay, so now I got research for military going. I'm actually going to make myself another one of those. Yes, I'm going to make another one of those. Because the quicker I can get this research out of the way, the better. And I'm actually going to cancel these. Cancel, cancel. And then I can be able to focus on building up my science 2. I'm actually going to split this because I should be able to get this up quick enough. Then I can just sort of plop this down. Actually, you're going to get put in there. Oh, come on. Move a little bit faster. Thank you. Give me a laboratory. Thank you. Yeah, but just everybody just please bear with me on all of this. It's ticking me off too because I do 8 videos in a recording session, and it should only take 15 minutes per video. That's the thing that's slightly annoying. It should only take 15 minutes per video. So 8 videos means 4 hours. No, it should mean only like 2 hours of recording. I've currently been going for 4 or 5 hours now. And that's because I keep on having to fix the microphone and fix all my other issues. And if I can get this stuff stable, I can just sit here, produce the videos, get high quality videos, and be done. But there's a lot of things that I'm just trying to learn that are absolutely eluding me because they are just being stupid. So as soon as I get through with all of this, everything should be okay. Just tolerate this week and I should be able to... Yes, I need the armor. So I'm going to make myself 10 more of those because I need to make armor. And I think I get shotgun now? Yes, I can get shotgun. And I'm going to give myself 35. I actually want more shells than that. I want to get myself 50 shells. That's because I need to go and take care of an alien thing. There we go. 50 shells. I'm going to go immediately over to the alien spots. The one that's here. The one that's here. And the one that's here. Because I have a feeling they're going to eat me alive. I have a feeling that this one here is going to be kind of mean. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be one of those towery type things that's going to sort of stop me from actually being able to do what I need to do. So I'm kind of hoping... I know it's not very smart to attack aliens right off the bat. I know, I'm probably going to end up dying. which is going to be the reason why before I do go, I'm going to save. Yeah, there's not a lot being accomplished in this episode, but I sort of figure I'd take the time for this to get my armor and weapons started. Yay! Steel is another major one, so I might as well get this researching. So I'm going to actually start that. 10, 15, 20. I need to get this automated too. Steel processing. Actually, no. That's not correct. Automation. Yes, because then this can give me the assembling machines, and assembling machines can help me automate the basic of the stuffs. And I'm actually going to lower this down just for time's sake, because this is going to take a life year if I don't... Oh, well, crap. I'm OCD. That has to be up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. And I think I'm going to do something kind of crazy. Save game. There we go. And I'm going to hit resume. And while I'm processing this stuff, I'm going to go on a suicide run. And hopefully survive. Because I'm already beginning to get some pushing over here on this side. And that's... oh, no. Iron armor. So I'm actually going to go get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. And I'm going to allow this to tick down to that one. Then I need to get my iron armor, or else I'm going to get my butt kicked. Okay, so now I got iron armor, which is one of the things I wanted to go for. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go for making 1, 2, 5, 10. Okay. And I'm going to save this again, because I'm a spastic saver when it comes to stuff like this. Saving. Resume. And let's see what happens. This isn't working out very well for me. Okay. Now what is over here? Oh, just one of you. Time to go alien spastic. Okay, come on. I need to get shotgun damage up too. Because this is just taking way too long. Okay, that's good. I got some alien stuffs. My iron armor seems to be doing okay. And you know what? While I'm out raiding these guys, I think it would be a smart idea for me to do... Okay, 5 of this, 5 of this, 5 of this, and 5 of this. And that can give me a constant chain of ammunition. And I can be able to... Wait a minute. I usually use the shotgun. I wonder if the machine gun works better against them. Oh boy. Okay, yes. E. And I'm going to go submachine gun. And I'm actually going to... No, I think... Nope. Nope, nope. No! Why you do that? That's so rude. Okay, do this. And get that in. And now... Let's give this a try, shall we? Ooh, that's actually pretty successful. Unfortunately, it's eating ammunition like crazy. That's a problem. That's a tiny bit of a problem right there. I think I need military too. Yep, I need military too and hand grenades. Or turrets. Yes, turrets. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing in the next episode, is definitely making turrets. Okay, so, well, I spent this episode explaining what is going on. Turrets. Defensive structures. Research. Throw that in there. And that in there. And then I need to... Okay, military 2. What does military 2 look like? Military 2 looks like... something. Oh, there it is. I need steel. Oh, I need science pack 2s. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play for a little bit. Just by myself, single player. And I'll get back, and I'm going to be making the next episode. Oh, excuse me. After I finish getting enough science 2 and items together to get myself military 2. Because we cannot expand until I've taken out some of these alien threats. Because, like this one right down here, for example, that is a big threat. An absolute massive threat to our expansion. This isn't too terribly bad, but if we keep on going the way that we are going right now, I'm going to be hit from 4 different sides, and that is something I really don't want to handle. So, yeah. Give me a little bit so that I can be able to finish this. Well, I might as well just end the episode here. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. There was not a lot that happened in this episode, but I also hope that everybody will be patient with the next few videos over the week, because this is going to need a lot of work. This is not something that's just plug and play, apparently. But once again, thank you for your time, and please have a nice day.